When studying FMV, we saw how it feels rather awkward to voice the V phoneme every time. The more natural approach was to produce V's without voice, just like F. Instead of saying New Year's Eve, of course, take 5. It is easier and sounds smoother to say New Year's Eve, of course, take 5. It is the same with Z. Voicing Z in every instance will give us something like this. 5 times Z, 5 times Z. His legs, business, business, noise size, noise size. Of course, no one talks like that. Rather, we produce the Z phoneme with little voice or no voice at all, as if there were an S phoneme like so. 5 times, 5 times. His legs, business, business, noise size, noise size. Likewise, Z is rarely pronounced with voice. Z is voiced only when it's followed by a vowel or Z. Take a look at these examples. When there's a vowel after Z, it's always voiced, as in zone. The vowel O comes right after Z, so it's voiced, zone. Busy, low I after Z. Same thing with visit, visit, and exhibit, exhibit. The Z in design is voiced because of vowel I next to it. The Z phonemes in doesn't and cousin are also voiced. These two words, it says there's no vowel between Z and N. That's not exactly true. There should be a vowel called schwa in between. This represents schwa, schwa. We'll learn about it in the next lesson, but for now, just take my word for it when I say there should be a vowel here. So these Z's are voiced. Doesn't and cousin. The voicing rule applies not only within a word, but also across words. So in the phrases phase out, kinds of, buzz zone, is zap. Since Z is followed by ow here, and Z is followed by ah in this phrase, the Z's are all voiced. Phase out, kinds of, kinds of. And the next two examples have two Z's in succession. Buzz zone, his zap, Z followed by another Z, so again, they're all voiced. So these 4 phrases are also examples of linking, which we'll revisit in a later unit. In all other cases besides these 2 conditions, Z is unvoiced. When you produce unvoiced Z, use little or no voice, so it sounds like S. But it still remains a distinct consonant from S, in that its preceding vowel is longer than that of S. A vowel before Z is still longer than S. Listen to the following word pairs. The first word ends with S, and the second with unvoiced Z. Bus, bus, buzz, buzz. Notice 1, Z in buzz sounds like an S. And 2, the caret in buzz is longer than that of bus. Here are more examples. Mace, mace, maze, maze. Lice, lice, lies, lies. Peace, peace, peas, peas. Additional words. Bugs, bugs, men's, men's. He's, he's. Sizes, sizes. Keep in mind that Z is voiced only when it's followed by a vowel or Z.